Hey guys, it's Brandon again. So I was thinking after I made that last video, in case anyone else is interested in this Google Readers, might be easier for me just to make a video tutorial for that as well. So I'm just gonna kind of show you how to use this real quick. Um, so I'll start with the photos, since that was kind of the main thing I was showing you. So what I've got here is um, I've already subscribed to some of these, but I deleted the account, everything, so I can show you how to subscribe to that. So subscribing to the Picasso web account is real easy. You just go to add subscription, and then you type in the address where it's at, which is picassoweb.google.com/Burrup photos. Oops. Click on add, and then it adds it down here. And then what I've done is I have mine organized by folders. So I'll just go here and I'll add it to a folder. If you want to create a new folder, you can do that right here also, and it adds it automatically. So I'm just going to add it to my Burrup Photos folder. So it's in there now. So what this does is anytime there's a new album in the account, it'll show up here and tell me that someone's made a new album. So the next one is, this is how you subscribe to the different albums individually. So I'm logged into my personal Google Reader account, which is Sam Paco, but I'm looking at the public shared albums from Burrup Photos. So I click on the one that I want to be watching. I've already got these two, so I'll click on this album, and then right over here it says RSS, and I'll just click that link, and this pops up with the RSS feed. And up here at the top it says subscribe to this feed using, and there's some options here. If you just use Google, then it'll always go to Google Reader, and I've checked the box saying I always want to use Google Reader because that's the one I use. If you want to use something else, there's different ones. And then I click subscribe now. It takes me here, and I want to say add to Google Reader, and it takes me to Google Reader, and there it is. And I'll just add it to my Burrup Photos folder. So there it is. Now, like I said, I had the photo bucket one in here. The link to add the subscription to this one is kind of complicated. I had to figure it out. It took me a couple, about probably half an hour. So what I'll do is, if you want to add this one too, I'll just send you the link in the email, or I'll put it maybe in the description or something. But that one, the same thing. You just go add subscription. You put the link in there and click add. So a couple other things that I'll show you with Google Reader. First of all, you notice that I had the blogs down here. The way that this works is actually the Google sites are all kind of integrated, and so we'll go over to Blogger real quick here. I already got my Blogger account, and so there we go. In here it shows me the blogs that I'm following. And what happens is, so if I go to a blog, so I'm on somebody's blog. If I'm logged into Blogger, there'll be a link right here that says follow blog. And if I click on that, it'll add it to all that list of all the blogs that I'm following. And then it will also automatically add it to this folder here. Now say that you don't have a Blogger account and don't want to get one. It's still easy to subscribe to those. There's an example right here. You basically put the address of the blog that you want to follow. So minnesotamalls.blogspot.com. Click add, and it'll automatically add it. So that's the way to do that. Now the other thing that I've done is I have a whole bunch of news feeds, and see, like, I got all the all the political news and crap that no one cares about. Um, all my tech news and gadgets and stuff in here. Now these are, if you just click on the folder, it'll show everything that's in that folder, or you can expand it and look at the individual ones. And it just shows you which ones are new. And once you look at them, they mark as read. So the way I did that was, you can either Google search for our different RSS feeds, so RSS feeds, and you do like specific ones, and just kind of find them on there. Or the other thing you can do is click here on Browse for Stuff, and there's a couple bundles here that automatically add some of the most popular news sites and sports sites and stuff. Or you can go to recommendations, which I don't think it's actually working at this point, but it should be up eventually. Or you can search. So say I want to find out if theonion.com has an RSS feed. So I'll type in The Onion, search for feeds, and there's a couple feeds I can subscribe to. I'm already subscribed to The Onion down here, so we won't do that. So this is it kind of manages your surfing habits, I guess. If you like to go to a whole bunch of different sites every day and kind of see what's new, this is a really easy way to keep track of that, so you don't have to have a million bookmarks and trying to remember which ones you've checked and which ones you haven't. So yeah, I guess that's about it with the Google Reader. It's pretty easy to use. I think it's just kind of maybe a little intimidating sometimes. For example, this one says I have 1,000 plus in the news. I kind of stopped checking it because I didn't care about a lot of the stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is, rather than have 8,000 items I still have to read, there's a button here that says mark all as read, so it just clears them all out. So that way I can just start anew, fresh, with whatever news stories come in tomorrow. The other thing you can do with this that's really cool is you can subscribe to YouTube channels. For example, sorry. See, I have subscribed to Glenn Beck's. Anytime Glenn Beck uploads a video on YouTube, it tells me that there's a new video from him. See, I'll even add. Let's do. Here, actually, here's how you do it. You go to YouTube. And then you go to you find the person's channel. So here's my channel, and then here's the link to get to my channel. It's just youtube.com/user/SamPaco13. So whatever channel you want to subscribe to, you just copy that link, and then go to Reader, and type that into the add subscription. And now all of the videos that I've uploaded to YouTube are on my RSS feed. So you can do that with any channel on YouTube. Anyway, so some cool stuff you can do. I'm still learning on some different things that you can do as well. So hope you like it. Thanks.